Greeting all. In this tutorial, I'm going to insert the entire Unit 1 or maybe the first 20 page of Unit 1 inside the Excel file. Okay, so we're going to proceed all the possibilities here. First of all, I already navigated to page 33. It's the beginning of Unit 1 in grade 7 in English literature, grade 7. So we start at page 34. Okay, so the first thing here, I have this text. It's a code to George Lucas. Always remember your focus determines your reality. And I'm going just to pass this, where of course in the Excel file. For the type, I want the student to listen to this code, so I'm going to use listening. The answer, I don't need the answer. The image name, I'm not going to put an image because if I get there, the image is very big. It's actually in 2 pages and it's just this animal, so I'm not going to use it. That's it for the first section. Let's move to here. Make that connection. Think about the code by George Lucas on page 1. Okay, have you ever confused reality and perception? I'm just going to copy this one, move here to Excel. This is Excel online, by the way. It's actually I'm thinking that the student is going to answer by speaking. So Bart underscore speaking. The answer here, I'm not going to put the answer. Why? Because this is there is no specific answer. Okay, so the student may answer whatever he likes, and the EI would determine the result. So it's not like 3 minus 2, where the answer is always 1. There is no specific answer here, so just underscore. For the image 2, let's move here. There is no image, so it's just like I'm not going to put anything. Okay, so this is the second section. Here, sketch or write a few lines about a time when you're someone you need, needed a reality check. Okay, so I'm just going to start this right here and add it instead of dot. Let me. It's the EI would start this question, but I'm going to add the question mark. It says right, so I'm just going to use, I'm just going to use Bart writing. For the answer, I'm going to use underscore because I don't need the answer. It's just each student experiment where we're asking the student about a story or something happened to him. So that's simply, this is the first 3 sections. What can blur the lines between what real and what's not? What's come to mind when you think about this question? So maybe I can copy it and paste it in one phrase, or so now we don't use 2 questions. Maybe I just pass this and use it in this way. What lies between what's reality and what not, and then we add what comes to your mind when you think about this question. Okay, so no, we put it normally, like it's I believe that AI would understand it too. And for it, let it be Bart speaking, and we don't need, there's image, there is no image, it's that simple. Let's move to page 35. Okay, so you can use these academic words to write and talk about the topics and themes in this unit. Which of these words do you already feel comfortable using when speaking or writing? So for me, I would simply for to be faster, I would just put this question down here and paste it here. It's just which of these words, but we don't know what are the words. So for the participation, I'm going to see speaking or writing. I'm going to see speaking. Okay, so the answer here, I have 2 choices here. I can actually copy copy these 5 words here and say abnormal or feature or focus or perceive or task. But the easier solution here is just to copy this image so the student can know what are the 5 words. I'm just going to see snipping tools here, and I'm going to say new. Let me just copy this one down here, these 5 words, and just file save as. Okay, it's the first image in in our subject. So in our lesson, sorry. So I'm going to English G7 because we are at the grade 7. I already explained the format here, and I'm going to say 1 because it's the first image, okay? And I'm just going to say click save. There, okay, it's already there because I already I'm going to say it's 2, okay? Because yesterday I already booted 1. It's there. I'm going to delete it, and now I can say it's, oh my god. So where is the first image? Let me just say save it. Maybe I need to restart the operation here and just say English G7 1. Let me say save. Okay, it's saved. Okay, so simple as that. I come back to here. Of course you copy and paste it, but I'm going to write it, and it's EGBG. I believe it's EGBG. Let me check download here. No, it's EBNG. Okay, so it's actually much safer to just copy and paste. Okay, so it's that simple. So now the student would hear the question and see the image in front of him, and he can speak what is for him, because, and we did not put an answer because it's come according to the student. Okay, let's continue. Preview the test. Look over the images, titles, and description of the text in the unit. Mark the title of the text that interests you the most. Okay, so now we can here actually copy the entirety of this page and let the student decide what is the title that suit him the most, or what is the titles that interest the student. And actually we can do this by like zoom out, so we can take entire snapshot of this page. This is an approach we can do. Sorry. We can do this, okay? And let me just open snipping tool again and new, and let me start from here to there. This is actually the image. Okay, and this file save. Okay, for the name I'm going to use English G7 2 and just here. Okay, let's now see in downloads. It's there in download. Let's see. Okay, and open the Excel. Let's put it here this. The answer actually, let's be Bart speaking. Let's need to write it, and the question is here. Sorry, let me zoom again. Look over this image, title and description. Mark the title of the text that interests you. What is the title? Let me see here. This need a little trick. Let me see here. What is the title that's you the, and that's it. Okay, so let me move here to mirror. Engage your brain. Choose one or more of these activities to start connecting with the short story you're about to read. Myth or reality? Briefly research this statement about identical twins, then mark this. Share your fingers. Okay, so now identical twins always have identical fingerprints. Okay, actually it's pretty much simple to copy this one. I'm going to say it like a question. Actually, for efficiency, Bart speaking, the answer is okay. The answer is here is identical twins always have identical fingerprint. Actually, I don't know exactly what is the answer, but let me say identical twins, identical fingerprints. I think it's a myth. I think it's a myth. So I'm going to say here it's a myth. The question is a myth. Okay. Does it have a picture? No, it does not have a picture. Identical twins can reach each. What? No. So I'm just going to build this, and sorry, it's Bart speaking. And I'm going to say it's a myth too. I'm sorry, I'm not pretty much sure about the previous answer, so it may be real. There is no question. Now we move to section 10. Okay, me and myself, and what makes you uniquely? Oh, you complete one. You complete one this sentence. I'm happiest when their keywords that describe me are okay. So actually, because it's like filling the gaps or something, and it's the answer here is according to each student. So for me, what I'm going to use here is that uh, I'm going to say complete the sentences. Complete the sentences. Okay, I'm not sure if it's correctly. It's actually Bart speaking. Let's see, and the answer complete the sentences. Complete the sentences. Sorry. I am happiest when I complete the sentences. I am happiest when it's Bart speaking. The answer actually there is no answer because it's according to each one. There is no image. It's that simple. The third keyword and describe me are three keywords that describes me are. Okay, so three words that describes me are, and it's actually all Bart speaking too, and each student can answer by himself, and there is no image. Now we move to section 12. Okay, so first of all, let's come back to the book. Oh, there is more of these fill the gaps questions. Okay, so maybe I can do it without complete the sentences. I use it here, but I don't think I need to use it here too. I'm going to say Bart speaking. For the I'm going to see here, and we don't have an image. Okay, so let's come back here. Okay, we have this one here, and Bart speaking too, and that's it. It's actually pretty much simple. Okay. So now we move analyze the plot and event. Most stories unfold in series of events known as a plot. An important element of the plot includes the setting, the time, the place of story, action, and conflict. The struggle between opposing forces. Most plot unfold in 5 stages. Okay. So let's put this entire one, actually this one, because it's talk about plot. We can actually it's a text. So for me, what I'm going to use, it's actually I can use this one down here and just put it listen and just read one. It's pretty much simple. Then I'm going the 5 stages ahead with this. Some plots include a device called a flashback with this paragraph. I'm going to post them there. I'm just going to say listening, and that's it. Okay. The characters in the short story are the people, animals. Focus on the genre. Short story has a single idea